What's up everybody, it's your boy Jack here. Welcome to another video here on the China Crew channel. On this channel we walk, talk, explore, and defend China. Now today we're in studio. As many of you can guess, the weather outside is a bit dreary and I'm a bit under the weather, so we're going to be making a video in studio today. Now on June 19th, the Beijing Municipal Commerce Bureau announced that it would revise COVID-19 regulations for 13 different industries. So we're quickly going to be looking at some of those and what the new regulations are, just to make sure what we are allowed to do, what we cannot allowed to do, and how safe are the facilities and the services that we use every day here in China. First up, all-round nucleic acid testing. According to the new staff, as of now, the nucleic acid testing in Beijing highlights the three key points. That is the detection of all personnel in key groups, regions, and fields. Per the official account of DIDI platform, since last Friday, DIDI would carry out the nucleic acid test for all DIDI drivers in Beijing at the expense of the company. Now that's pretty nice. The company is paying for all these tests to be done. Now, my own personal nucleic test cost 150 RMB, so that's quite a lot of money the company is shoving out for this. DIDI also requires every driver to strictly implement 4 anti-epidemic measures, including wearing masks, screening body temperature, frequent disinfection, and ventilation, so as to minimize the risk of the passengers. So that means the drivers are going to be safe. The DIDI car has to have good ventilation, no air conditioning, so the windows have to be open a bit. It is summertime, so that shouldn't be a problem. The cars have to be disinfected all the time, and the drivers are going to be taking your temperature in the car. So if that means that each car is going to be fitted with a thermometer the DIDI driver has to use, I'm not sure, but that would be a cool measure to implement. All the couriers, so these are the guys that deliver all your stuff. So that's SF Delivery, Yunta, YTO. According to the China State Post Bureau, as of Monday, 103,000 frontline couriers in Beijing had completed all the nucleic acid testing of COVID-19, including the express companies such as Shengfeng and Zongtao, without any confirmed or suspected cases. What a great system if they can test 103,000 people so quickly. All the truck drivers and warehouse workers of the entire logistics line should also carry out the nucleic acid tests. For all the takeout delivery men or women, so these are the guys that deliver your food to your houses, business is going to continue on, and they're taking measures to keep it going. In addition, the major takeaway platforms have also required all delivery men or women to carry out the nucleic acid tests and bear all the costs. So good, the company is paying for that as well. A takeaway platform told the news staff that it was suspending orders for the delivery workers who had placed orders in high-risk areas, and he or she should undergo a 14-day home-based quarantine before resuming work. So again, they're taking good systems in place and putting them to work. Fantastic. So high-risk areas, people that do live in high-risk areas, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to continue getting food delivered. Let's hope so. And the app of their platform in Beijing will be updated, and then all users will be able to directly view the results of the nucleic acid tests and body temperatures of the merchants and delivery workers, as well as information on the disinfection of distribution boxes, which is expected to be fully operational in Beijing after next week. Wow, that is a lot of work to do in a very short amount of time. In addition to the above-mentioned personnel, Beijing will also carry out large-scale nucleic acid tests for employees in catering, supermarkets, and markets. Specific requirements for industries. So these are the 13 industries that were mentioned earlier and what they have to do to keep going and keep business going. According to the Beijing Bureau of Commerce, the following are in detailed rules that must be followed after the modification of specific industry guidelines. Guidance for express delivery and takeout industries. All the employees should avoid personnel gathering and keep a distance of more than 1 meter when waiting for pickup and meal taking. They should wear the medical mask while providing services outside. And when entering the company for delivery, they should show Beijing Health Kit as required and implement contactless distribution. Guidance for the catering industry. It is clear that all catering enterprises shall suspend the holding of wedding banquets and other dinner activities, control the number of diners at the restaurant, and ensure that the distance between them is more than 1 meter. Guidance for shopping malls and supermarkets. It is clear that all shopping malls and supermarkets should take preventative and control measures such as temperature measurement, aggregation prevention, frequent ventilation and regular disinfection, and that staff should wear masks and gloves when providing services for customers. Guidelines for hairdressing and beauty industries. Per the guidelines, all the stores need to provide disposable shoe covers, disinfectant gel, and other protective products, and ensure that the services area of each workstation is not less than 2.5 square meters. All the hair cutting tools should be sterilized individually for each guest, using one disinfectant each time, and masks should be worn throughout the process. It is also stipulated that employees must avoid unnecessary chatting with customers. According to the Beijing CDC and above mentioned, 13 industries are required to do a good job in daily disinfection, ensure that each employee's temperature is normal before entering the business site, and cooperate with the relevant departments for the nucleic acid test of each person. Once suspected or confirmed cases appeared, they should timely report to the local community and cooperate with the CDC in epidemiological investigation and all-round disinfection. Now, these may seem a bit stringent, but this is absolutely Beijing enforcing these rules and making sure that business can still continue, people can still receive their services while being safe. I am very impressed with the efficiency of how these tests are being done and how quickly this is being taken into control. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you like this video, please hit that like button. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Ring that bell for notifications. And we're going to be doing more of these in-studio news updates. So if you like the video, please let me know in the comments below. This is Jack signing off from Xi'an. I'll see you in the next one. 谢谢。